Okay, so there's five of these notched pieces of flat metal that are used to hold all these plates together in the middle. There's two of them at the top and there's three of them at the bottom. And what I've done is I've moved them to the side here so that they're still holding the rest of the generator together. Okay. And then I'm going to try and disassemble this one out to here. There's the coupling right there. I still have to remove this bar here, and then I have to take these pins out here and here, and then I think once I do that and remove this rod here, I should be able to separate this generator right here. So I'm hoping that I can separate it right here and have all these pieces still stay together. And then if this stuff falls apart here, I've only got six tone wheels to deal with as far as a reassembly. So this is the donor. If I was just trying to get a piece out of this donor generator and I didn't care, you know, how it ended up, I wouldn't be so careful taking it apart. But what I'm really doing here is this is practice for me for my generator, because I do want to get my generator back together. So I'm practicing while I'm getting pieces out of this one. I'm practicing trying to keep this together and as much as possible. Okay, well, I took out plates 3 and 4. I numbered them. Here you can see is plate number 1, plate number 2, 3 and 4 are missing, and there's plate number 5, and then on the rest of the Tonewheel generator. Now, after fooling around trying to wire this thing together and tie it with twine and all that, I finally took all that off and decided the easiest and best way is to just reposition these flat bars with the V-notches in them to hold the part of the generator together that you want held together. And then I thought I was going to be able to pull this off all in one piece, but that doesn't work. You have to basically start here and take them off one at a time. There's a couple of pieces that hold the drive shaft sections in place. Here's what one of them looks like. It's a piece like this, and it fits down when you got the drive shaft in, and then these pieces go down, and there's a piece of felt there that absorbs oil, and it touches the bearing. It holds the bearing in, and it also touches it. So this is a section of the drive shaft right here. Okay, and so that can be taken out from the top, and then on the end of this, the small holes are used with this spring coupling. The spring coupling connects that section to this section right here, and there's a half a dozen sections going all the way through the generator. Now that I've taken this apart, I'm noticing there are some differences. This one, the driving gears are made out of brass. On mine, the driving gears look like they're some sort of nylon. And the other difference I notice is the tone wheels are different. The pairing seems to be different, and also the way the construction of the shafts on the tone wheels is different. These tone wheels, half of the shaft is brass and half of the shaft is steel. On my tone wheels, the entire shaft looks like it's steel. I haven't taken them out yet, but they look like they're made a little differently. The spring clutches in these look a little bit different, and in bin 3, the tone wheel in there has different numbers of teeth on it than mine do. So I got a feeling, you know, these side plates appear to be the same. So I'm very hopeful that they will fit in my Tonewheel generator. I've measured them and they seem like they're going to fit. So we'll see what happens.